Girls. My name is Miss Maria. I work for Girl Scouts of Nassau County. I'm a community impact manager there, and I'm also a troop leader to many troops. I am happy to do this because I miss being with the girls in the troops, and I thought this would be the next best thing to doing it. We're doing this by computer, virtually, as most people are doing school and working these days, so we can do this. We're going to work on an indoor scavenger hunt and then a little activity we're going to do after that. So hopefully you've got the list of things that we had to find on the indoor scavenger hunt, and we can get started. So the first thing is we have to find a can or a jar or something that's round on the bottom that we can use to trace to make a circle. Okay, I'm using this can of soup. We're going to need cardboard. I'm using, if you can't find cardboard, I'm just using an empty popcorn box. You can use a cereal box, and then we open it up and we use the inside. We're going to need string or yarn. I didn't have any string, so I'm using yarn. Glue stick, scissors, crayons or markers, and we're going to need white paper. Okay, so once you've found everything, we can get started. So the first thing we're going to do is take the can. I'm using a can, whatever you use to have something round is good. And we're going to trace the circle on the cardboard like this, and then we're going to trace it twice on the paper. I'm going to make 2 circles on the paper. One. I'm tracing this, and we've got 2 circles here like that. Next, you're going to need to cut out the circles. Because of time, I've done it already. I have my circle out of the cardboard, and I cut out 2 circles from the paper. You're going to decorate your white paper, or whatever paper you have, color paper, decorate them however you like. I decorated one of mine like this. It's a little, almost like a pie, and I alternated the colors with red and blue, because when it spins, when we're going to make this spinner, it's going to come out purple. But you can use whatever colors you want. If you want to do this design, you can do red and yellow and it'll come out orange. You can do red and white, it'll be pink, or maybe blue and yellow and get green. But be creative, do whatever you like. I've also done other designs. I'm using dots on the other side because that'll look good when it spins. I've done, because I work at Girl Scouts, I have a trefoil. I've done different colors on the back. What we're going to be making with this is called a spinner. And we're making a spinner because back in the olden days, even way before I was born, there were no such things as toys. You couldn't go to a superstore and buy a toy. There were no computers, there wasn't TV, there was no phones. You had to make your own fun. So we are going to make a spinner. Okay, I showed you, I made this one with dots on one side and all the rainbow colors on the other side. And how it works is like this. You're gonna put that in the middle, and you're going to spin it until the string gets tight, and then it comes out like that. Sometimes it goes sideways like that, and sometimes it goes forward. But it looks really cool with all the colors, and it makes a cool humming sound. So once you've decorated the circles, then you're going to glue it onto the cardboard that we cut out before. So I'm going to take my cardboard, I'm going to put glue on it. And I am going to glue this onto the cardboard. Like that. And then I'm going to glue the one onto the other side. So one side has this one and the other side has that. So both sides are decorated with the white circles that we cut out. Okay, so once you've done that, then we're going to you have to make 2 holes in the center. So you might need help from a mom or your dad or grandma or grandpa, because sometimes it gets hard to do this. You got to get the 2 circles in there, cut circles like this. So mine came out like this. See both sides, it went right through. Because we're going to pull the string or the yarn through those 2 holes. Okay. So once you do that, then we need to get some string. So it doesn't have to be too long. I would make it about, maybe 2 feet, or as long as, you move your hands out like this. And then we'll use that. You're going to cut a piece of yarn. Then we're going to put it through the holes. Sometimes it goes through easily. Sometimes you have to push it through with the scissors. I use the end of the scissors just to push it through there. And you pull it through. Then you have to push the other end through the other hole. Make sure it goes through. And then pull it through there. So I like to put it like this. And then you're going to tie a knot on the end. I double knot it so it doesn't get loose. And tie it tight. I'm going to pull through here. And it looks like this. So to get it to work like I did before, you're going to spin it around tight and let it go. And you see how when it spins like that, you see how the red and the blue turn to purple? And the circles look really cool too, because they just make a twirly look. And you got it. That's how you make that. The last thing I want to talk to you about is our Girl Scouting at Home patch that we're working on here. And this patch, it's going to be good for you while you're at home, because you need to get 35 total activities in here. And the way you're going to do that is there's 7 different areas. There's a try it, a share it, find it, read it, do it, prepare it, and create it. And as you do each one, you need to get 5 in each area. And you write down here what you've done. So for instance, today it's the indoor scavenger hunt, and that counts as a find it, because you found all this stuff to make the toy with. And then you record it here. Once you have all 35 activities, if this is what you want to do, is you bring it into the Girl Scout shop when we're open, and you will have earned your patch and you'll get it there. I'm so glad you joined us today, and I can't wait to see you again. I hope you have a good day and everybody stay well. Thank you.